Hello, welcome to this tutorial. So in this particular tutorial we are going to solve some problems on display devices. Now first problem is, consider three different raster systems with resolution of 640 by 480, 1280 by 1024 and 2560 by 2048. So what size of frame buffer in bytes we have to calculate is needed for each of this system to store 12 bits per pixel. So this is the first part of the problem, and how much storage is required for each system if 24 bits per pixel are to be stored. So this is the second part of the problem. So what they have asked about what is the size of frame buffer. So we know that frame buffer is nothing but the temporary storage which is behind the display screen. So we know that suppose this is the display screen, behind that there is a frame buffer. If suppose the display device is containing the pixels, then for each pixel, suppose this is the first pixel, then each pixel information it is stored in the frame buffer. So that is the temporary storage. So frame buffer, we have to calculate the size of the frame buffer. Now first of all, what are the resolutions given? Resolutions given are 640 by 480, 1280 by 1024 and 2560 by 2048. So we'll write resolutions given. So it is 640 by 480, 1280 by 1024 and it is 2560 by 2048. Now our aim is to find out the frame buffer size for each of these resolutions. So we'll begin with the first, that is a 640 by 480. Now we know that if suppose this is the screen size is given as 640 by 480. It means there are 640 pixels horizontally and 480 vertically. So it is array of 640 by 480 pixels. And if each bit or each pixel is represented by 12 bits, means we have to multiply 640 by 480 multiply by 12 bits per pixel. So that is nothing but the size of the frame buffer. So we'll calculate this frame buffer size. So frame buffer size is equal to 640 by 480 into 12. So this is nothing but 12 bits. So this answer will be 686400 bits. So this is nothing but 3686400 bits. We have to calculate in bytes, so we have to divide this value by 8. So divide by 8. So we will get it, the answer as 460800 bytes. Now you can convert that value into kilobytes by dividing 1024. So it is equal to 450 kilobytes. So this is nothing but answer for the first resolution 640 by 480 with the 12 bits per pixel. So value is 460800 bytes. If you want into kilobytes, that is 450 kilobytes. So this is multiplication calculated by using calculator. So 640 by 480 multiplied by 12. So it is 640 multiplied by 480 into 12. So that is nothing but number of bits we are getting, that is 3686400. If you want to convert into bytes, you have to divide by 8. So divide by 8. So that is nothing but 464800 bytes. Now if you want to convert into kilobytes, then divide by 1024. So that is nothing but 450 kilobytes. So this is our second resolution. So for that, the frame buffer size is, basic will remain same, so that is nothing but what is the resolution? It is 1280 by 1024 multiplied by 12. So this will come to 15728 640 bits. So if you want into bytes, then you have to divide by 8. So the answer will be 1966080 bytes. If you want into kilobytes, then divide by 1024. So it is equal to 1920 kilobytes. So if the frame buffer size is 1280 by 1024 and 12 bits per pixel, then the size will be 1920 kilobytes. So similarly, you can calculate for next, that is 2560 by 2048. So third, the frame buffer size is equal to, so you have 2560 multiplied by 2048 and the number of bits, that is 12. So this will come to 62914,560 bits. If you want to convert into bytes, divide by 8. So that will be 7864320 bytes. If you want into kilobyte, divide by 1024. So it is 7680 kilobytes. So we got the answer for first, that is 450 kilobytes, second for 1920 kilobytes, and third it is 70680 kilobytes. So this is the first part of the problem. Now second is, you have to calculate how much storage is required for each system if 24 bits per pixel are to be stored. It means that in first case it is 12, you have to calculate now for 24, means here I will show you. So it is nothing but 640. Suppose for first it is to be calculated 4 into 24. So 24 means it is 12 into 2. So whatever size you are getting, multiply by 2, it is nothing but the second for the second part. So that B. So first it is 450 kilobytes. So you can multiply by 2, that is 900 kilobytes using 24 bits. Second case, it is 1920 kilobytes multiply by 2. So it is 3840 kilobytes. And third case, it is 7680 kilobytes into 2, that is 15316 kilobytes. So size is just doubled in case of 24 bytes. So this is nothing but how you can solve the problem for such type of problems to calculate the size of the frame buffer. Now we'll move towards the next problem. So the problem is, if suppose 8 bits per pixel per color scheme is used for RGB display device, how much memory is required to hold picture data worth one screen if the resolution is 800 by 600? If the refresh rate is 50 Hz, how much memory is required to hold the picture data for a duration of 1 second? So in first case, you have to calculate the memory required for one screen, and in second case, you have to calculate how much memory required for the duration of 1 second. So we'll begin. Here given as 8 bits per pixel, 8 bit per pixel per color. So there are 3 colors, R, G and B. So R is with the 8 bit, G is with the 8 bit and B is with the 8 bit. So actually it is 24 bits per pixel. Now we have to calculate memory required for one screen. So we have given memory for one screen is equal to, so first of all, resolution multiplied by the number of bits per pixel. So resolution is 800 by 600 multiplied by 24 bits per pixel. So this is equal to 11,520,000 bits. So is equal to 1406.25 kilobytes. We know how to convert bits into bytes and bytes into kilobytes. So this is nothing but the memory for one screen. So resolution multiplied by number of bits. Now the second part, we have to calculate the memory required to hold the data for 1 second. The refresh rate is given 50 Hz. It means that the screen is repeated 50 times per second. So that much data we have to store in a memory. So simply the 1 second data or memory required to hold 1 second data is equal to, so this is the one screen data, it is repeating 50 times, so it is 1406.25 multiplied by 50 kilobytes. So the answer is 7312.5 kilobytes. So this is nothing but that much kilobytes of data required for 1 second. So that much memory is required to store it. So this is nothing but how we can solve the problems. Thank you for seeing this video.